Sandra, very early Oni speedrunner. We have Ringo, the other German guy speedrunning Oni, and Pauli, our latest addition to the speedrunning fellas. Say hi.
Hello.
Hey.
All right. So I think we can just start. We have roughly 1.5 hours. So let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. So we are starting in the tutorial level, so it's a very slow start. We are learning to walk and look around and stuff. So I think it's perfect time to talk a little bit about the game, maybe the company. Sandra, will you tell us a bit about Oni?
Oh, me? Absolutely. Hi. Hi, I'm Sandra Vandra, but you can call me Sandra. Oni is the first and only game made by Bungie North, I believe, which was an offshoot of Bungie back in the day. Uh, it's a really interesting. It's kind of one of a kind. It's like a third person action like martial arts but also guns, but it's very anime. It tries to like uh encapsulate a very specific kind of feel that you'll get to discover as you watch the run, and unfortunately it's the only one like this really that was made, which is a little bit sad, but it's very very special to me, and it's also very at this. So to give you some context, when this game came out, this was one of the earlier games to use like left analog stick to move and right analog stick to move the camera, and like this was before people were used to it. This game tried a lot of things a bit early, ahead of its time, I think is a way to describe it. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
I think so, yeah. And we're coming up to your skip right now.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
I
we're
thought you'd like to watch
now
this.
just,
Actually,
we don't want to watch this actually, but we can wait a little bit. So we're seeing a fight between one of our colleagues and two test string robots, and just in case, I think in 20% of cases, she doesn't make it, let's say,
mm,
by. And if you see that, then our little assistant will be very sad, and if you don't see it, it just don't happen. So let's see. Oh, she made
oh
it.
wow, she made it. Dang.
So
It
now
is.
we're rolling.
Mhm.
Oh no, we are creeping first, then we're rolling. And doing backflips and all that jazz. There's a lot of movement options in the game, and we're testing some of those in the tutorial level.
I just love this game's like acrobatics. They're just so
Yeah,
much fun.
so fun to just move in this game.
Mm. And
Can
exploit
go in
collision
all
boxes.
directions, jump and sneak, and yeah, fighting will be in a bit, but just
Oh my god, I love
doing
the
all those
fighting in this game.
acrobatics, it's fun. Yeah, I love it.
So, let me introduce myself. I'm Polly. I've recently gotten into this game speedrunning, and Ringo, Bomb, Fluffy, Zandra have been Zandra have been assisting me, like helping me get through the speed run of it for a different event. And sadly, like my favorite part of this game is just fighting people, and there's very little of it in the run, sadly.
Yeah, yeah. The actual
Don't have a
speedrun
fighting
is you just need
factory.
to go use some computers.
Yeah, it's
Terminal
basically
after
console
terminal.
percent.
Console percent, yes.
Yeah, console percent.
I'm just
So now
looking
we
for
can
triggers.
finally fight a bit. but
Mm.
this drone here will do absolutely nothing.
Yep, the only people we ever fight are those who keep us from using the computers that we need to
Yep.
be using.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
So I
Which
mean,
doesn't happen
just
a lot.
recently we began to skip the Barabbas fight. So
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's like mind blowing. I need to learn that one. I need to come back and
Wait, in
learn to
chapter
learn this
3?
again.
not in
No,
chapter
that one.
3. The one on the rooftop.
Oh yes. I really
So-
like the falling down into second level, or was it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you mean the window skip or the big
Mm.
skip,
Yeah.
bump skip?
Of the Barabbas. Bingo probably means the one in level 6 where you just run away from the boss fight and he dies.
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
Man,
Is
and
this a
that boss
good
fight
time
is so
to,
scary.
Sorry, is this a good time to hop in?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Fantastic, because we have some donations.
Great.
We have some
Nice.
donations for the American
Ooh.
Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Specifically, we have a $20 donation from Iritsen. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. There is no
Absolutely.
comment with that donation. And we have an anonymous donation of $4.67 to say, even tally, whee, let's go, Baum.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Iritsen's pronunciation is a secret. He won't tell how to say that.
That's fine.
As someone who has a complicated and difficult to spell and pronounce stage name, not Organ Mike, but my real life stage name, I understand entirely. And Iritsen is in chat to say no comment except to say that it's a worthy cause. So thank you, Iritsen.
absolutely.
So we're almost done with the tutorial. We just learned shooting. And now we have to be a little bit careful to not get soft locked here.
Hey, which category is this again?
Classic heart.
Classic. And she survived the robot training earlier. That's rare.
Mhm.
That's rare for me. Are you lucky or am I just unlucky?
You're
'Cause
just
it's so
unlucky, actually.
Man, dang it.
Oh, you got the full 100 rating. It doesn't matter, but
Hey.
you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
wonder if
needed for
that's
100% now.
But in this case, never.
I wonder if that's got anything to do with the ammo, like picking up all the ammo or not, or using more ammo than necessary.
I have
No,
no
I
idea.
don't think that matters.
Hmm.
I got the 100 just not picking up anything.
Hmm.
It almost feels random. Maybe it's time related. I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe it is the timer.
So we're on our first mission now in the real life, and we're infiltrating a warehouse. And we will actually don't use any big skips in this level. But after that, it's going crazy.
I love Kerr. I love kind Uncle Grandpa.
Yep.
A big reason as to why I got into speedrunning at all was this a YouTuber called Tomato Angus, where the G is silent.
Oh yeah.
He's pretty funny with the speedruns. With the speedrun breakdowns and such. Yeah, he's got this saying like midway through all of the runs that he comments on, where it's like no feeling is final, and that too will pass, and I find it pretty fitting, especially for themes such as this. You know.
Yeah. I feel that. See, like it's very late in the evening for me, so I know that okay, yeah, if I feel bad, no, like I just need to just need to go to bed and wake up tomorrow. Never trust how you're feeling when it's late at night.
Well, you're
And
also grown a little, right?
oh no, absolutely. That's true.
Okay, we're spending a bit longer on this level than intended.
Kanoko, on the other hand, is going to have the longest day of her life because this entire game takes place, I think, within the same day. I don't think she ever actually
Same
like
day.
give her a 24-hour period. Like I think she
What
goes to
ab-
bed once.
What about Meme Diver?
Oh,
Yeah, well, I think yeah, I think that's the once.
come on. Never
Goes to
struggled
bed
this
fully
hard.
clothed and then wakes up out of a
Right.
nightmare.
Oh,
Oh man, this
Oh no, losing time to a box.
yep. It's sad, but no.
hey.
We
Oh,
found Chang.
No.
I try to throw myself like a dart to land in the middle of that circle whenever I can.
I like to jump in front of it because I really like to pick it up with the backward
Oh, that's so good.
like
Yeah, that's so
a
cool.
backward like backward cartwheel. But if
Yeah.
you leave the intended square area of where you're supposed to pick up the or read the pad, you just end up soft locking yourself.
Oh no.
Luckily, you can
Yeah.
just walk back in.
Mm.
By the way, you can save Chang if you play the any percent category.
Really?
Oh yeah. Like it's just like your colleague in the training room. If you never see him die, he's not dead.
Exactly. That's
Mm,
an old speedrun rule.
yep.
Goes for any
Y-
game. Yep.
Yep. In this route you're playing, I think there's a non-zero amount of characters you might be able to save too, if I recall correctly. Unless the route has changed dramatically since then.
There's a there's a comment in chat saying, "I'm surprised Kanoko didn't go to McDonald's to eat." And honestly, she doesn't have to. She's got these hypos, you know,
Yeah,
which I
yeah.
believe Dom
Just
will showcase later. It's like, what do you, these cultivator animes or whatever, where they sit down and, you know, just charge chi.
yeah. I'm not hungry anymore.
Come on.
Yeah.
Get up.
Please, oh my god. I don't know what to do to this guy, so he will actually okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It
Want
feels
another
like a
20.
50-50.
Right? Yeah.
Oh
What
no, the
happened to
timing
Great,
there, yeah.
another hypo.
Yeah. Ah man. This is like so relatable.
So now we start glowing a bit. Hmm. We'll see what that does later.
Mhm.
And I want to try an edge boost here.
Ooh.
Yeah, something fluffy
Okay,
may
I have to learn
happen
that
early.
one. I have to
Yep.
learn that one.
But
Oh,
that's
that
like
was nice.
the last 1% you need to learn on the speedrun.
Yeah. Yeah, oh my god, cuz
I
that's cuz
didn't even get it right, because you can go way further.
the run has changed so much since like my first like attempt when I just like cobbled together I saw what NMS had done on YouTube of single like individual level like single segment runs and I just like put it together in a like start to finish and it was just like it's so you're so fast now. Jeez. The run's so fast now.
So apparently if you look at the in-game journal by a commenter here, it says that the game takes place over the course of 2 weeks, which
Really? Oh wait. In
yeah, kind of
oh
makes sense.
I'll have to check that later.
yeah, I forgot
I
that was
never paid.
there.
You need
I
to make that
never
clear.
read the man. I read the journal once as a kid, and then I
Yeah.
never read it again.
So what we did here is we found some data indicating that something bad is going on and we want to investigate it. Our boss says we can't, but we will do it anyway because we're the protagonist and he's not.
Mm,
Yeah. For real,
Yep.
protagonist energy.
Yep.
But I really do understand Griffin's hesitation to let Konoko just
Yeah.
Mm.
If you
go
know what's
wild.
going on, or if she knew what's going on with
Oh, it's
her
Agent Thorson.
secretary-
It's my favorite character in the game.
Secretary 1.
Oh no, I love
Here
his
he is.
Italian. He's like, something like,
I love him. I love him so much. That was his line. Goodbye, Agent Thorson.
Yeah. We're very
Kanoko's
fast, can maybe
so
save him.
eager. She's just a precious
Oh.
being. She just wants to do well. She doesn't realize that. Well, we'll
Yeah.
see.
And here we see the bad guys for the first time.
foreshadowing.
Yeah. He has also purple hair. That may mean something.
Yep. Like,
Hmm.
yeah, like the important characters to the plot have very colorful hair.
So you can already see that the guy to the right is not very important.
No, he's
Yeah.
unfortunately henchman coded. He's very powerful, but he's got the big
Yeah.
armor and the veins. It's
We don't
He's
like
got
both
purple
people at
veins though.
Lakers time.
yeah. I love what they do with the camera here.
Hmm.
It's also like I love that this game has these little cinematic touches. Like Konoko like pulls out her weapon at the end of the cutscene, and then of course like during the speedrun you just put it back immediately. But it's really cool how the game has cutscenes where like your character will perform actions that you normally would do as a like segue into giving you the controls. And I think that's like one of the tools that we have access to that lets the any percent run do the things it
Let's
does,
talk
right?
a bit about
I
what
think we should
I'm trying to do
explain
right now.
what's happening right now. So there's a
Good point.
closed door, and we're trying to open the door without using a computer this time. And the way to do it is the game basically tries not to lock you out of certain areas if you reach them. Though usually it shouldn't ever happen. We can touch a certain region we shouldn't be in yet, and then the game thinks we are there and opens all the doors for us.
Yeah, we skip
To,
like
to reach
Really?
to reach to reach
3
this area
minutes.
so that we are not locked out, and this one door is connected to that system.
There we
That's
go.
new. Oh, okay, that's new to me.
Yeah, that you can activate to see the triggers, and you see a green box there, and if you touch that green box, the door opens.
This game
Because
is
it
just
thinks
big boxes. Oh.
so the game thinks you've already reached this area, and the door opens.
Yeah. And if you look at the admin console, it says Elvis has left the building, I believe. If you get the skip right.
I don't understand, but in that hallway you just passed, every time I've passed it as a kid, and he used to have a scram cannon. Why does he have a plasma rifle?
Oh,
Is it
you're
because
right.
of the different enemies are loaded?
Am I right?
Not sure.
Or is the scram
Yeah,
cannon?
you're right. He has the rocket launcher thingy usually. Maybe it's the difficulty.
Oh, yeah, I never thought about that.
Oh, and one thing happened just now.
Oh.
Nope.
I argued with our console friend here. That might happen if you want to activate a console and you're in combat. You tend to what's the English word again?
Taunt.
Taunt. Yeah, taunt it instead. Because
Yeah.
it's the same button. not very comfortable. And that
Mm.
usually happens in speedruns at least once.
Yep, yep. I've never
Taunt the
not had it
console.
happen. Yep.
Oh, and here we
So
see the villain of this level, the Deadly Brain.
Yep.
The Deadly Brain.
it's a
That's how we
very,
got the last of them.
very unfunny boss fight.
Mm,
Oh, this part right
It's
here.
a very Oni boss fight.
yep.
Nice. You kind of lucked out there, Bum, because typically when that guy runs out of bullets, if he starts his reload animation before you interact with the console, then you're screwed. He just blasts an entire clip inside of you.
Oh no.
I need the hypo that one guy has.
Mm. Like, I'm still
So
impressed by
very
how
well.
well this game does the whole like running and kicking and punching and also firearms with
Mm.
like very decent aiming. Like for the
Mm.
time, this is really impressive stuff.
Absolutely. There's so many movesets as well. Like that's what impressed me most as a kid. Like I used to play around with all of the secret codes of how to. Apropos secret codes, Big Head mode.
Oh yeah. This game's got so many.
Because there's a
Yeah,
mode
be
in
one of those. And this run actually, I've prepared a little special for you,
Ooh.
but only at the last level. So we are trying to count to 4 here, but we mess up. So 1, 2, 4. Because we need
Yeah.
to activate all those 4 consoles. And
Huh.
if we reload the save point there for the first time, we only need to activate 3.
Man, the run
Dude.
has progressed so much.
Somebody in the chat just said that they remember throwing a keyboard out the window because of this part. They're
Mhm.
not
Yeah, I
kidding,
can
but they
imagine.
still love the game. And personally, I was like probably 6 years old when I played this the first time, and I was just dead. I was terrified of this boss. I thought it
Yeah.
was so scary.
Especially the last phase coming up here. It's very fast lasers.
Mhm.
It can be intimidating.
So
And
the
also
meme is
the brain
coming up.
won't beat.
Do we want to say the thing all together?
The thing.
Tell me what the thing is.
So in the thing. Okay,
Oh,
if you don't get it, then it doesn't matter. But it wants
Oh
feet.
no, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Oh
it wants
yeah,
feet,
yeah.
just
It
like
wants feet.
every other guy.
It wants feet.
Oh no, it's
I was wondering if that was
not
a
like
meme. I was
that.
like,
This
oh,
was
no.
this game was made before that. Before, yeah, I just wanted act. Man, wow, never imagined that part of the game would actually age differently.
As a kid, I think I imagined it wants to eat them or something. I wasn't
Oh
sure
yeah,
what
no,
it meant.
no,
But
I figured like, oh yeah, it's a pillar. It wants feet so it can walk around. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah,
And man, that line hits different when you rage.
it's
Huh?
it really does now. Oh man, oh.
I can't believe I pulled that joke myself when I was running it. Not gonna lie.
So that was level 2. Now we can see Barabbas once again.
I love the intro to the stage. Yeah.
Normally that would be an interesting fight if you play it casually.
Oh yeah, it's one of the most difficult fights as well.
Absolutely, yeah. And we're on hard difficulty here, so it could be very hard if we let it. Oh, if he lets us. I just want to shoot a little more. Come on.
You know, it's an anime-inspired game because everyone speaks out the name of their attack when they do it.
Yep.
Oh man. It took me. I mean, okay, I was definitely 6 years old when I first started playing this game, and this fight it gave me so much headaches. So many headaches.
So we finally got it.
Good job.
It only took Bomb 30 seconds. Come on.
Yeah, you can two-cycle him if you're good. That's how you know I'm
Two
not a top
cycle?
player.
Also, props to
Oh.
using the old drop and pick the gun back up trick to reset the cooldown on the alt fire, I think.
Oh yeah, both the
No.
fires.
Now on the next floor we are introducing a new speed tag. Because if you look all the way down to the floor, people can't really see you until a certain point. And then they will use a different algorithm to walk and can get this to your advantage. So this guy over there uses the console for you.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
He won't be stuck in the door like he's normally
We
doing.
tried this so many times. Took so long to figure out how to make him actually use that console because sometimes he just wouldn't.
Yeah, he's stuck in the door and then he's aggroing you and that's it. So, and also for the first time in this run, we see the damage cancel of fall damage right around here, because we're just skipping more than half of the level, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, like 90% of the level, really.
Yeah.
Oh my days. This first checkpoint, oh my days.
There's
but
so
I
much.
see
There's
commenters
so much
saying
of the level.
Skybox.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're skipping the whole level actually.
Which is kind of sad because it's my favorite level. I love running around the airport.
It's a really
have
neat
to
level.
agree
It
with
feels
that.
it feels kind of real, like a real place, and it's very fun.
Yeah. One of the
This
things
one?
is like all of they hired like Bungie North hired architects, actual architects to design these spaces. That's why they sometimes feel just really weird
Oh, West.
because they weren't designed to be video game levels. They were designed by architects for people.
Come on, please hit that window. So we have aim assist when enemies are near, so finally we are not free to shoot where we want. And now we're trying to hop onto this.
Oh, this is fun.
This jump,
this is
the airport
This is
window
the run
jump.
killer.
Yep.
this is the real run killer
This
for sure.
this
Absolutely.
level has so many difficult jumps. The guards also
Oh
like
my
doing cute
days.
little jumps to like encourage you.
Yeah. I just want to make my life a little bit easier here.
Konoko made a traffic violation. Well, luckily she's the police, so it doesn't
Yeah.
it doesn't affect.
But she's in tech
Yeah.
police, so
Yeah,
could be
she's
right.
something
yeah,
like
She's the FBI.
yeah, she's not gonna worry. She's gonna like think about the ramifications of her actions and her career until a little bit later in the game.
I guess Americans would call it being a fed.
I guess. I think. Yeah, it's uh like this is one of those like cool open into you slowly realize, hey, this world's kind of messed up, huh? The more you play the game and you're like introduced to just like the story bits.
Dude, this jump it makes me have to pause. Like I remember Fluffy and I were talking about this. He's like, yeah, I don't know, you do it so fast, Polly. I just jump. I mean, I pause every time I land the jump, and you know, even that doesn't help most of the time.
terrible
Really.
to learn. And as you can see, even if you practice it like for weeks, it might just not happen.
It's really precise. A lot of the really cool skips in this game are due to the fact that these like all of these things have like physical collisions. The windows
Mm.
are windows. You break them, you can walk through them. All the bits of architecture have collision. So sometimes you do things that you're not supposed to because they
Mm.
legit did not think anyone would be able to jump there.
Yeah, also part of it is the run cycle, increasing the height of the jump and such. How many parts of the run cycle are there, Ringo?
I can't tell you. There are parts to the run cycle.
Yeah, I see.
Well, I know that when Konoko is stepping on the floor, you're in a different part, kind of in a cycle than when she's
Yeah.
off the floor. But I can't tell you how many parts there are.
I think
Right,
you
yeah,
want to
because
have
like
your
that's
feet together when you jump for maximum length.
is that the
speed.
tell? Her feet are together? Oh man. Because that's one of my biggest nightmares is the jump later in this level. Because yeah, depending on like the animation frame, your speed when you're jumping is like faster or slower. And I never knew what the
Yes.
tell was. Oh my
So
god.
that's why you see Bomb jumping almost immediately, because that's my strat as well. Because you see it is
Hey!
Finally.
tall enough to land the jump, right?
Good work.
Nice.
And at the end it works because you look up and then if the ceiling can't see you because it's occluded by the camera, then it doesn't exist and then you can just jump through it.
By
Just
the
like the other
way,
guards.
the reason we look to the left and jump off on the right is because the soft landing doesn't work on the other side. And believe me, I tried in real runs.
Yeah, that's when you like jump, do a right hop, and you do like a specific thing to cancel out the fall damage at the end.
Hmm. By the way, we would have time for a little host message if you have anything.
Well, of course, I can always say something about the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, which is who we are raising money for today and tomorrow. And is that it? It's just today and tomorrow, isn't it?
Okay.
Oh my goodness,
Butt
yes.
clench.
Ah, the
Just today.
hardest is the red killer jump. Okay, we're good. Ah.
So the AFSP is dedicated to saving lives and bringing hope to those affected by suicide. A very serious topic and very serious thing to be doing, and a very good thing to be doing. To be helping people avoid self harm and to help those who have been affected by others who have committed acts of self harm. AFSP aims to create a culture that is smart about mental health by engaging in funding scientific research, educating the public about mental health and suicide prevention, advocating for public policies in mental health and suicide prevention, and supporting survivors of suicide loss and those affected by suicide in their mission. It's a very noble mission. It's a good cause, and we hope you will donate to them. And that's what we're all out here playing video games for the internet for. So hopefully we can get some donations from y'all and give some money to this wonderful charity.
Nice.
Yeah.
I saw that, by the way, Bum. The instinctive. Okay, I picked up a hypo. I'm lower than full. Let me heal.
Yep. Yeah, but we need a little bit more health here. Optimally, we wouldn't have lost anything, but it should be good.
It looks fine,
So-
I think.
But
So
another
there are some
boost here
comments.
didn't work. And now
Some
we
people
are,
saying. Sorry, keep going.
yeah, now we're picking up a gadget here that makes us invisible for a limited amount of time.
Hey, come here,
And
over
we use
here.
that to sneak by all the
The jump.
guards here. So go ahead, Polly.
Yeah, so there are some comments here saying suicide is never the answer and been there, and yeah, it's that's part of the what would I like to say here? It's part of the message that Tomato Angus, where the G is silent, keeps saying as well. You know, it's like a lot of the time it's about feelings. There are. I wouldn't say I support suicide, but there are certain situations where it can feel life can feel absolutely helpless, and you know, some people honestly never had a real choice, um, but suicide really never is the answer. Uh,
Absolutely. So let's talk a bit about what I've just did, maybe.
Yeah, so we've just seen the first grenade jump. There are grenade jumps in this game, and Baum hit it first try, which is nice. This was actually hype, and this got us out of bounds, and now we're walking under the floor because we can, and that way we can skip like most of the level. It's a huge level, and we just walk under it.
Yeah,
We
and
just
I'm actually glad we can do this because this level is really, really, really long. And
Mhm.
you have certain parts with, I don't know, hours long without a save point if you're not exactly know what you're doing.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know how many days I spent here when I first played the game.
A lot of my memories of speedrunning this game are in this level.
Mm.
Yeah.
Really good all of this.
The first level where you fight Barabbas and this are the most difficult in a casual playthrough for sure. There's so many people with weapons, and
Yep.
you just get
It lasts all
blasted.
around.
Yep. Thankfully, you only need the one little bit of force field at the end.
Yep. Because there's a taser around here.
This guy. There we go.
Does only 1 damage, but it can stun you.
And then you cross your hey. Perfect.
Ooh, finally a
Another
good
little
level.
hold your breath moment because if enemies are too close, that cutscene doesn't start.
Apropos the nade jump, on my first finished run of this category, there is a 12 or 15-minute segment of me just failing that grenade launch over and over.
So hard. It's so hard.
Yeah.
and there's another one coming up, and that's even harder, I believe.
Yep. Yep. The setup especially is also very difficult.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. It is very difficult. The meme diver is named for a reason. But Fluffy and I have managed to do it fairly consistently, I'd say, lately, on our last few runs for sure. I don't remember who it was,
Teach me
but
life.
someone. Yeah, I'll have to treat you. I don't remember who it was, but they figured out that Konoko has like a oval, a 360% oval shape, and depending on where the oval hitbox is and the grenade, you can time it perfectly for 1.5 step, and then you can land the grenade jump every time.
Oh, great.
Favorite level? Mine too, bro.
Yeah. Oh man, this intro. Shout out to
Yeah,
those really good knee pads Konoko has
yeah,
here.
we're in our own HQ right now.
Mm.
Oh no. Give that gun. Come on. Wait.
The fact
There's
that you could
actually
do
a lot of
stuff like
guns we could pick up here, but that one's my favorite for a reason.
picking stuff up while you're sliding or cartwheeling is such a cool little trick that this game lets you do.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it also skips an audio cue by Shinatama, which explains the hyposprays.
Oh,
I love your little sister robot. She's so good.
I absolutely forgot about that. Thank you for mentioning it, Bum. Because
Yeah,
this
it's
happens in chapter 1.
Mm.
Mm.
It doesn't waste
Mm.
time, but it's a fun little interaction.
I love that guy's read. Static defenses are down. All units convert. He's like so into it. It's great.
It sounds very important.
Apropos the hypo spray dialogue skip. So I came back to this game recently due to my game school studies really, and I was playing. I was talking with the community, and for some reason I just noticed that wait a minute, I never got that voice line. What's wrong with my game? You know, but I've just been
Well,
using speed strats.
So, do you want to talk a little bit about the story here?
Basically, that's that's a robot girl who is constantly helping us and monitoring our health, and she just got stolen by the bad guys.
Yep. And I just skipped an enemy spawn here by jumping in a specific way, because over here enemies would be spawning as well, and they keep you from talking to.
Oh,
this
really?
guy.
Oh.
Yeah. If you're very unlucky, you can spend half an hour here.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Luckily, this guy doesn't die because that would have been frustrating.
Yeah.
There is a very
torch, and we take a intended shortcut here.
Now I'm excited for the skip.
Couldn't access the higher levels, and
I need to pay attention this time.
We jump up here. Now we get invisible again, so we can do the console thing over here without being disturbed. We just get up as fast as we can.
By the way, you guys might have noticed that Baum, as soon as the elevator thing happened, Baum sat for a second and crouched. This is very much intentional, just saying.
Because the sniper guy we just, met.
Ran past.
Yeah. He can actually shoot you at that point. If you're very unlucky.
I think the stream doesn't have game audio.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's bad. But I think earlier that happened too. At the Sonic game, I believe.
Okay, now I'm paying attention. How do you skip this guy?
Yeah, so first of all, we need to reload the save point to reset the cutscene we just saw.
Oh my god, really?
Who says I want to escape?
No, some walls have only one-way collision, and this one is one of those, and I messed it up. But
I was very close.
Deal. Wait, we're not rooftops yet. Yeah.
I made a batch file to delete all of my save files every run, just so that whenever I need to reload, I could just start with a fresh batch and just press end and enter to get to the latest one.
Ah, that's smart. Ah, there we go.
Nice.
What?
We enter this cutscene again.
And some
wrong sounds.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit messed up here for an apparent reason, and
mission complete.
All the guys behind you just to make room for in the RAM for the upcoming enemies, and yeah, it also kills bosses.
Oh my god! So the game was just waiting for after the next cutscene, level over, no matter which one it is.
Not exactly, no. You have to kill him, but the
Mm.
cutscene we triggered kills every enemy active and
Oh.
locks in the enemies for the next part of the level.
Wow.
So that's why we also have to restart the save point as well. Because if you don't do that, then the trigger boxes don't reset either. And yeah. I did that on accident once. I forgot to reload. I jumped down. I do the thing. Nothing happens. Oh, actually, the elevator trigger doesn't show up if you don't reset it.
So what we did here is we looked all the way down again, so the guy with the plasma rifle didn't see us. Because if we don't see him, he can't see us, obviously. And then we jump all the way down and skip all the fall damage again. And nowhere we skipped, I don't know how much of the level, 60%, 80%, very
Oh,
much.
much more.
This is
probably.
such a long
There's-
level again. This is
Too much
this is
percent.
Yeah.
Oh
very
my
similar
God.
to Hangar. This level goes on forever.
Yes, there's so much running that is saved here where we just directly go to the end of the level.
Every time I watch you play this, like it makes me really want to get back to it, just because like so many of the like most difficult parts of the run that I had most trouble with, we just skip them now. That's great.
Yeah, I messed up
But
a
we
bit
will
with
see some
the-
fighting now, because
Mm-hmm.
the fights at the end of this level can't be skipped. They are necessary to end the level.
Exactly.
That guy blind.
This guy always just walks right there. It's like, no, I got my spot. I got my lucky spot, and there goes my back.
And those blue strikers here, you can trick them into making a 3-hit combo if you punch them 2 times exactly. And you can then sneak behind them and do the massage thing with their back.
Massage
So-
their back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh yes, the lineup.
Yeah.
Oh, now this is clean.
The lady with the silly string gun.
It was a
Which is
little
so
bit
scary
worried
sometimes.
because I lost very much health at the start of the level.
Ah, you're fine. You're fine. Obviously, it's always a little tricky to run as a game, right? To do a speed run. And actually, I'd like to mention some of the comments that have been coming up, such as Barabbas never gives up, and some people being impressed by the skips and wondering how we find some of them. Do we have any answers for that?
So one thing is, I don't know how, but somebody discovered, let's say, the code of the game actually, which helps a lot, I believe. And some skips are just happy accidents actually. Because I believe the so-called soft jump, so this thing here to skip all the fall damage, was a long research by Hedy, if I recall correctly,
That makes sense.
who accidentally cancelled fall damage when throwing a guy, and then investigated further.
Yep. You play a game enough, and sometimes you'll come across a strange happening and go like, "Oh, okay.
Nice
how
shot.
can we reproduce that? Oh man, oh that was great."
So Erickson wrote that. I'm sorry, you keep going.
Yeah, so this is one of the 2 cutscenes where you can do a little bathroom break in your speedrun. This is one more.
That's so true. Let's see.
I guess if there are any
someone
donations or something, this would be a time.
I have seen everything you have seen, felt everything you have felt. They used
So a little story time maybe. The bad guys kidnapped our little assistant here, and we're trying to get us there, I think, to also catch us. I'm not very sure, but yeah, our HQ now detects that we are a safety risk if we fall into the hands of the bad guys, and they want to blow us up.
What is the yield of the device?
1.21 gigawatts, sir.
Mm.
We're confident it will
1.21 gigawatts, sir.
Give her a chance. You heard the readings, Doctor. I can't afford to let her transformation continue uncontrolled.
So let's see if I can pick the hypo up. It's kind of a weird spot there.
Tama, what's wrong? I have just
Landed on the furniture.
TF Gatekeeper Griffin. Ugh.
CTF command. I can't stop the sequence, but I can slow it down. I'm not going
But
to
don't
So-
worry, we can save Shinatama later, so she won't be dead.
Yay.
Spoilers.
Oh, this bit. This bit was heart-wrenching as a kid.
Absolutely. Oh, by the way, I accidentally got one of the Furies to jump to fall onto the platform where Shinatama is sitting, and that counts as them being knocked out.
Interesting. Oh, is the game checking, like, are any left alive on the floor or something? That's wild.
Possibly, yes. Or in the area. Typically in
Mm.
Unreal Engine, you have a nav mesh, as they call it, and it's if you just plop down a nav mesh, then it will just stick to one height level of the level you're on, right? So maybe they did something similar, and that platform that Shinatama's sitting on is like an inch higher than the nav mesh would be, so it just counts
that
them
might be a
outside.
reason. Yeah. Fun fact: Oni actually does not have any engine. It's developed directly in OpenGL and C++, I believe.
Really?
So it was a lot of work.
I bet. Yeah. Yeah. Back then. Yeah. Oh, this bit. This
From
this bit is
2001, by the way. I don't know when they started development.
They started developing in late '97, I believe. 2 or so years. They were meaning to release the game at holiday '99 or 2000, I forget. It was supposed to be like at the same time as Halo, and that never happened. Some management issues and stuff, and
No.
no.
It was close.
If you don't see it happen, it didn't happen.
Yep. And also, if you press forward at the start of this save point, you get hit by that lightning.
Yep. Sometimes
Never
the
noticed
game
that.
will checkpoint you in a very specific spot in the fight coming up later. If you move after the cutscene too early, it will save your checkpoint once you're in a dangerous spot, and from that point on, that checkpoint will always start you like in line of sight of a turret that will start shooting at you because it's saved when you were in the wrong spot.
So there were some comments here earlier about some person saying the music in Oni is goated, and I have to agree.
It's really, I really love the soundtrack.
And it's
Really
completely on
atmospheric
YouTube
too.
if you want to listen to it.
At time of
What'd you
recording.
say, Bob?
The soundtrack is on YouTube if you just want to listen to the music.
Oh yeah, I personally really like Pursuit. I believe it's called.
Yep.
I believe it's. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite is
Oh.
East Wind, which also plays at the beginning of Airport. It fits the mood so well of this game.
Oh no!
Absolutely.
What? Wow.
What a bad kick.
Rude.
That never
Yeah,
happened.
that was a mean kick. That was a mean kick.
I'm gonna restart that save point.
Yeah.
Safer for sure.
Hmm.
So someone also commented that this was for chapter 6, I believe. That I've always thought that this level was an inspiration for Halo Reach, a level Oni sword base. The central room with the
yeah.
ramps especially.
Yeah, like it's Oni sword based. Like the fact there's like a branch in Halo called Oni is a direct nod
Yeah.
to their colleagues who worked here on this one.
It is? The
Yeah,
Office of Naval
absolutely.
Intelligence?
Yeah, they called it
Dang,
Oni
I've
because
never-
of this game, because Bungie North
Oh
made
my
this.
god! You
There,
know,
that the rights were all like embroiled
West.
with like publisher and stuff, but yeah.
Xandra, Bungie West.
Bungie West,
So
I
should I
keep
try to-
messing it up every
Should I
time.
jump here?
Bungie, I
Boy, you
forget
do that.
which
I don't know.
direction it is. It's Bungie West.
Okay, let's not.
So now we just go right into the end of level trigger, which is over here. Could use the console if you don't have as much life as I do. You can actually die in this cutscene if you don't have enough health.
Yep.
Oh,
Very funny. Very funny.
So
Yeah,
right.
kind of.
She reaches the access
It's
But
also very terrible.
Yeah.
I did once in my in a series PB attempt, and yeah, I did not
Ooh.
go into the game again for 2 days.
Oh no.
It was so frustrating. So now these guys are in trouble, but we have plot armor.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he will be fine.
Dude, for those of you on stream, you can't really hear the chunky noises, but
Yeah, we didn't see anything,
Ah.
so nothing happened.
Yeah, we didn't see
nothing
it.
bad happened.
both a chance,
Mm.
Doctor. That was my mistake. All
I have the game box here, and it only ever says Bungie. They don't actually name
and this is a
the
code red
specific
situation.
studio.
So now we're yeah, now we are a renegade for the rest of the game.
Yep. The bosses tried
Renegade.
to destroy Kanoko, and they failed. So now it's like, well,
She can't come in, and no one will help her.
She will want to know the truth.
If she's looking for answers, she'll try for the secure.
Some of
files
the
of
now enemies, our former colleagues,
mm,
they actually call you renegade when if you let them.
Renegade.
yep.
And it's
I
a
love.
running joke in my my community.
Nice.
I have 2 men down over here.
I love this level because they're like, okay, do we need to name any of the places? No. So what is this place? It's the regional state building. You know.
Oh, so someone just mentioned that their favorite song was Oni Fever, and it's the ba-dum-bum, 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 right?
Mm.
And Pursuit is the one that starts with the
Yeah.
So coming up now is another difficult jump.
Yep.
Very similar to airport.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh my
Oh yeah,
god.
the first one I remember is that first jump I timed it by doing, if you do a walking jump, it's easier instead of a running jump. I think. Man, I forget. Oh boy.
No. Ah.
Ah. Yep.
So that's
This-
exactly why we take the save point here. You can theoretically skip that if you're very good and consistent.
Mm. Yep.
So
The
Fluffy and I also had some really consistent setups for this, but
Yep.
oof, Bomb does it second try.
Oh,
Dang. All
yeah.
right.
Skip the
Bet.
entire level because the people who designed it decided to make these neat diamond-shaped
Oh!
windows.
Oh,
my
no!
God.
No! No!
What a
Oh, you didn't have
perfect
enough.
way to-
Wanted to
Oh,
be
What a
cool.
perfect way. Oh,
no.
that was beautiful. Thank you for this. It's happened to
Yeah.
me as well.
Always glad to help. Yeah, I wanted to be cool and make another edge boost. But yeah, that's what
You gotta
we
go for swag. That's fair.
Yeah.
So usually in this level, we would meet a new bad guy.
Right,
And he's
right.
kind of, I would say he's the Boba Fett of Oni.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah,
Because
yeah. Really
he's
apt.
he's very cool, but we have no info about him. He's just there being cool.
Yep,
Mm.
yep.
But he makes up for it
Mukade.
with being very
Yeah.
cool.
He's a big
There
bad
you go.
ninja. Yeah.
Yep. All you're doing by
Codename
chasing him
Centipede.
is force him to fight. You should let him go.
So as you can tell, there are many character models that look similar, and that's obviously by design as to differentiate between them. And you see that green ninja there. He's the weakest of all ninjas, and then there's the red ninja who's the strongest. But Mukade is the ultra ninja.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like
Black
I think
Ops.
most enemies follow the same pattern. Like the people in like the beige brown outfits are less powerful than like the blue and the red or something. Like there's a specific like color grading.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I'm not
Very
really
much
sure
like
how
in
it
some-
works.
Like in some RPG games where
Mm.
characters change color and then become stronger.
Yep, yep, yep.
So
Yeah.
I want to try this difficult
going
jump
Super
here
Saiyan.
once.
Oh my god. Oh, this one? All right.
Great.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh
That's how you
my
do it. That's how you
God.
do it. I've never
Oh,
once managed
wow.
to do it.
That's so hard.
So
Ooh.
we pick up this screaming cannon, and that one is very special.
Oh,
Dramatic
yeah,
cannon.
yeah. I have the manual here if you would like me to
Oh yeah, read it.
tell people what the screaming
The
cannon
real manual.
is.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I have the box and everything. Let's see. Screaming cannon
Smart.
uses energy cells. Fire rate 1 round per 10 seconds. This weapon fires capsules that release a mysterious entity known as a screaming cell. These creatures seem to exist out of Earth phase, but feed on life force and are drawn to it when freed. Hint, the cannon masks its wielder's life force from the entity, but any life that ventures too near it will be drained. So it shoots an
keep that in
energy
mind.
vampire.
Yeah, and
Dang.
also this this weapon shoots particle effects, and as you can imagine, those are yeah, more
Taxing.
if you put your graphics settings all the way up, and so it also does more damage if you do that. Oh, no.
Again,
It does?
a good part of the skip.
So if you turn
Wait.
down your graphics settings all the way, you actually can't skip the boss here.
Oh, the
Really?
particles do damage? Oh my god. That's oh no, don't program that like that. No. Oh man.
That's pay to win.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that
It
really is pay to win. My God.
That jump,
I mean,
that
it doesn't
missing
matter
that
now
ledge.
because
So often.
this game is so old, it doesn't matter now, but
Yeah. So the thing with the
Yeah.
screaming cannon is that it's powerful, but you can only shoot it once every 10 seconds, so it's not very useful against bosses.
Say that again.
I imagine it. I imagine it being like a will-o'-the-wisp type of situation.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But a thing like that at some point someone discovered was, hey, where is the rate of fire cooldown, that timer? Where is it saved? Is it in the gun, or is it in like the person holding it, or is it somewhere else?
Yep, we will figure out in a bit.
Yeah,
And
Mukade's
we
got to
will
do his
also
like cool.
trick his AI to just run at this wall. So we have no time to count to 10, as you can see.
There you go.
Easy.
Drop the gun. Rate of fire resets.
Yeah.
Greatest trick
By
in
the
this
way,
game.
since you can't read chat, there are some people that are agreeing that it was a very tragic chapter 9,
Yeah.
a tragic fall,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
everything is going according to plan.
several ways to do that jump, and I tried the safest one, and it still failed.
Yeah.
I have nothing in common with him.
Nada.
Nothing.
Oh right. So back to how the story goes. Someone
Oh
mentioned that.
My father's left.
I'm sorry. Keep. Would you like to say something?
Now we get
Oh,
a
I mean-
very long cutscene again.
Yeah,
This is
I
another
have
battle break.
the yeah. I do have the manual. The manual does have the actual story and like, oh, there's several pages of this. Did you know this game
Oh,
takes place in 2032?
I have tried to find a way to
It's 6 years from now, 7 years. From
Yep,
now?
give or take. Yeah.
Price must have some meaning.
Yeah,
The
and it's
tragedy
like
of the
really,
war
really
overwhelmed me.
realistic, I think.
I met Jamie.
could
when she
still
was
have-
a student of mine.
Mm.
She was one of my best. It was also obvious that she
I really
was
like
an
these little
exceptional person.
Pictures.
I felt
Mm.
for her from
Yeah,
I like
it's
the
a
style
cool
of
way
the
to
artist
do
to
a
do this.
cutscene.
Jamie was an activist.
Yeah.
She knew government was concealing the facts
So we
about the
are informed
environmental
about
crisis.
our past, basically, or the
She was
past of our
determined to set
parents.
things straight no matter what the cost. Jamie convinced me to join in the struggle.
Right.
They
This is what we were
protested against
looking for.
pollution.
Dangerous, but we
Because
were
the whole game
right,
is
and
basically about
possibly
pollution in the end.
acceptable.
Yep.
Right.
Well,
Give or
pollution
take.
and
Never should have left
the
this city.
story.
I wanted
I'd say the story is very believable because of how
called it a wilderness
the
for
parents are meant to be. You know,
the contaminated zones.
Mm.
The dirty secrets that the
as
government
in Griffin is a overprotective father figure, and
as enemies of the state.
obviously she's an orphan, but
With the consequences of our choice.
she likes to figure out her past, right?
Yep. It's like having been on the game dev side for like a while now. It's been just interesting to see like I wonder how close the story that is in the game ended up being to the story they had at the start, because that changes so much in production.
Mm.
There was nothing I could do to save her.
No police work left.
There's just any of you guys seen the Futurama episode where people get punished before the crime commits?
If something isn't done, we are all
But it sounds
Uh,
familiar.
Is this a good moment to break in?
I'm going to
Yeah,
do
absolutely.
about the nightmare
Go
We
ahead.
have Madricore with a donation, and again, my apologies if that's pronounced wrong. $37 donation saying, fell in love with Oni when I was a kid and kept coming back to it every couple of years. Good luck to Baum and upcoming runners, you've got this. And as an upcoming runner myself, thank you. And thank you, Madricore, for that donation.
Yeah, thank you.
Tell me.
no more
So,
questions.
did we already find out that the guy over there is our brother? Yes, we did.
I don't know.
believe.
Maybe.
No, I don't believe we
Nothing
have.
about him.
When
And
does
we found
that
him
come
like
up? Yeah,
4 times.
good question.
I forget.
That comes up when you speak with Kerr.
Right.
Oh
I
yeah.
love this
Oh, it didn't
level.
say
I
anything.
love what this level
So
does
coming
with
up is
the.
my least favorite skip.
Oh no.
Yep.
I fail this a lot, especially on marathons.
We're playing in a dream now, so that's why we see
Uh-oh.
some weird enemies like that tiny striker that was just there.
I love the tiny striker. He's just a little guy.
And we need to blow away Shinatama here. Sorry.
Sorry, figment of our imagination.
In the way. So fingers crossed. No.
Almost. That was so close though.
Yeah. But we don't have a second try because a bug in the grenade launcher. It had one
Hmm.
point of ammo left, but you can't delay that last bit of ammo for some reason.
Right. When you only have a single bullet in the
Yep.
yeah,
It's so
that
confusing
gun.
when you're trying to learn the speedrun.
Yeah.
That's also like something really interesting. How sometimes, like you showed earlier with that, like loading a previous save trick, is the game state does not like save perfectly, and the checkpoints can really lead to some like weirdness.
Yes. Oof.
So now we have a second try because Shinatama decided to stay away. She learned her lesson.
Oof. I believe
Yeah.
you're angling it a little bit too far on the right, personally. But
I think we should explain what's happening here right now. So,
Yeah.
what you would usually do is walk towards your brother and then fight him, but we skip a trigger so he doesn't fight us, and we throw him outside of the box. And here are two characters, two ghosts, who will attack our brother if he leaves this box, because we would otherwise get soft blocked. That's why one dude is shooting a screaming cannon, and we use his screaming cannon shot to kill the other ghost to get a grenade launcher.
Exactly. And we recently found out that it doesn't work on PS2. Very sorry.
Really?
Because it has different collision boxes.
That's sad.
No.
Yeah, Fluffy and I like to walk backwards a little bit, right
Backwards,
before
yeah.
walking forwards there. I don't know how, obviously you're a little more experienced at this than I am, but
I'm happy for any help here. 'Cause,
this is the reason why this level is called the meme diver, huh?
yeah, I never got it consistently, to be honest.
Yeah, that was my experience running this. It's there's a lot of tricks, and it's possible to get like a really consistent setup for a lot of them. But some of them, I just like crossed my fingers and hoped every time.
Yep.
So it at least is fun to know that like now there's like some really good setups for a lot of those. So there's fewer of them, but I guess
Maybe
there's
it's
still at least
okay.
some.
Okay, let's see. No.
Dang. Should I just ask Shinatama nicely, as some people are
Mm.
saying?
Yeah, I could attack her, and no, I would attack her if I could, but I can't, because she's programmed as a friend. So you can only shoot her.
I always wondered what these two, like, enemies were when I played the game, because they just kind of like you could see them and then they just fade from existence and then that's it. So this
Yeah.
trick is so clever, just to get that gun that you're not supposed to have.
Yep.
This is definitely only because we push what's his name out of the box, right?
Muro.
Muro.
Muro, thank you. There we go.
Hey!
Beautiful.
And we're at full dive. Great. So we can
By
theoretically two-cycle the boss here, I believe.
Oh my god, that was just the whole level. That's the whole level.
yep,
Yep.
the entire level.
It's the whole thing.
By the way, running through that wall, I would not suggest sliding through it, because I did fly through the floor down into
Oh, no.
the lower level once.
Yeah, I tried jumping through it from the pipe, and you can actually do that, but in 4 or 5 cases, you will also fall through the thing.
Hmm. Let's see.
So now we're waiting for a specific combo.
Wait, can she not hit you if you're crouched walking away from her?
She can hit you sometimes, but you're just fast enough normally.
Oh no! Oh my god. Okay, that's incredible.
You did.
Wow.
There we
Great.
go.
Great.
Perfect
Nice.
2 cycle.
Anyway, yeah, in my mind, like from my perspective, was okay. This is the only sleep Konoko ever gets. She just gets a couple hours, has a bad dream, wakes up. Well, back at it.
So now we're in science prison. And if you did not mess up your run until then, you will do here.
Yeah, this is where runs go to die. Where science goes to jail.
Yeah, and we are looking for our uncle here, the nice guy from level 1. And we will save his life in the speedrun, not in the actual game. So here comes up another laser section that we can
Oh, boy.
hopefully skip. Let's see. Because if we do this very precisely,
Yep.
we will not hit any laser, and I will pick up an extra hypo here.
I count Kanoko's footsteps in that room for the timing.
Another very difficult level, huh?
Oh yeah, TCTF. Like the science prison is like my bugbear, personally. This is where I lose most of my runs.
Oh yeah. I see some comments. Well, a super skip and damn that laser segment.
Yep. If you trip. Yeah, like it wasn't shown.
Theoretically, also just run and hope. That sometimes works as well.
Yep. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it works.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Yep.
This actually got me laughing. She doesn't need sleep. Turns out Deodan energy is pure caffeine, and those vats of green stuff she dives into, that's all monster energy.
It makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Right now, I need your help.
Finally.
Yes, you do. Perhaps more than you know. But I'll need my equipment.
So our uncle wants to do some diagnosis, but we will skip that because it's a very long cutscene, and we can't skip it, so we do. And I just want to quickly show you over here, there are lasers, and we don't like lasers, and also the door is locked, so reload the save point. Et voila.
Yep.
Et voila. Fantastic. I love saving and loading games.
Yeah. So now we need to trigger some consoles.
Also, the cutscene we are about to skip, our uncle would take a bullet for us and sacrifice himself. But since we skipped the cutscene, he gets to live.
We don't see it, it doesn't happen.
We are saving him.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not just that we don't see him die, he actually doesn't die.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, there are some. There is a comment from someone saying, commenting on what I spoke of when I said Griffin was overprotective, and they wanted to say that Griffin is overly cautious instead of overprotective, as he doesn't care about Kerr, Hasegawa, or Konoko. But I would like to argue the opposite. Really, I would like to argue that he is overprotective as well of Konoko. But he's also obviously a megalomaniac type character.
Yeah. So we want to pick up this noodle gun here that you just saw, because it's very
Noodle
dangerous.
gun.
Knock us down. Hey,
silly string cannon.
Nice.
We can just.
So usually, if you enter this room, you would usually trigger the cutscene. But there were enemies very close to us, with us in the trigger of the door, and that way we skipped the trigger for the cutscene.
Yep, the one time we use it for good. The cutscene doesn't start because there's enemies, but we intentionally do this.
There's actually another one at the end of this level where we can do that. If I get
this room. Yeah, if you trip these, sniper turrets shoot at you.
Oh, actually got this very fast, so I want to pick this field up just in case.
Yeah, that is surprising. Getting past Sergeant Grindkiller over there.
Over here.
Can I? I'm back.
The point where you normally fail a run.
Mm.
So, and
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
as
hey,
you
no,
can
don't.
see, wayfinding for the enemies is a bit weird, and that's paying off here.
We just saw a guy in the bottom of a green vat.
Yeah, it's like, and like even like the engineers, the maintenance workers, buddy, you're not paid enough for this. Hide in a corner.
So now we look all the way down to hopefully not trigger the AI and jump over here in the cutscene trigger, and maybe... Yes!
Hey,
Great,
you don't even have to
That guy
do
wasn't
the
able
whole
to see
fight.
you.
Exactly. We're
So-
behind him and he notices nothing. He just stands there and does his job, I guess.
Same with the other, like Black Ops agent. So there's another comment saying, "I've always been curious if it's supposed to be obvious that you're in a dream." She wakes up in the end, like it's a big reveal that she was dreaming all along. Feels like the devs weren't sure what they were going for, a dream or just a really trippy side story.
I think it's obvious because of the tiny strikers.
And Shinatama being
Obvious that
alive.
it's obvious that it's so weird that it must be a dream.
Coming up is a very, very big skip. Like
Yes.
99%
This
little-
is the best one.
I
Yeah.
always wondered if you could skip it if you did what you're about to do, and it turns out yes. I was
Yep.
so happy to see you
survive,
do
you
this.
can just jump all the way to the bottom of the level.
This is one of the
And-
reasons why I got into speedrunning this game, because
Yeah,
it's just so
great.
fun to skip everything.
but
Yep.
directly after is like absolutely...
Ah.
The opposite of chapter 6.
Mm.
This was the
Yeah.
first trick I learned because I hyped this so much.
Mm.
Nice.
Office elevator.
Oh, so, I don't know about you guys, but I watched a movie called Highlander. I believe it was Highlander 2, one of the Highlander 2s. And I saw so much inspiration in Oni. Like,
Interesting.
Mm.
with the glider in chapter 7, with the
Yes.
elevator looking, well, office elevator in this case. And it just looks completely almost like one-to-one.
Yep.
Okay. So, if you can't tell, that's Shinatama,
Oh.
and she's somehow alive, and we will save her life again. But,
Usually this would be
rather-
another boss fight like the Deadly Brain fight, where we have
Yep.
to push a lot of buttons, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
we
have
skipped
time
that.
for
we don't need that.
Oh yeah, that was the one you saw. Like you took a step to the side and it's saved there. If you run too far
That's one
ahead,
step.
yeah, if you run
Ah,
too
yeah.
far ahead, it'll save you in the lasers.
Exactly. So this is my favorite skip here. You trick
Yep.
the AI into attacking you, and you can just pull him right through.
Bye.
No.
So coming up is my little special for this marathon.
You lied to me. Betrayed me. You are a monster. And now, I'll take care of Murrow myself.
Gosh, I love this game.
So coming up is the last level.
I love her entrance.
Yeah, it's so epic. So we're just falling from the sky.
She can't help it. It's in her genes.
She did like a very, very long jump here. So
She's
and
literally
now-
wearing jeans.
Yeah, that's a joke.
So we are playing
Let's
out this level
go.
here with big heads.
Yes.
Just for you.
Nice.
And those guys forgot that I'm invisible for some reason.
So, I have some beef in the chat, I see, where Griffin says, "You are a failed experiment, a calculated risk, nothing more." What do you now, folks who say he's overprotective? Well, you see,
Yeah. They got a
my
point.
argument is that the voice acting is much more telling to the, like, it's just so good. It's unironically so good, the voice acting in this game. that it implies something more, really, especially when he's supposed to call Konoko a rogue agent. It just sounds so sad to say it.
Some really good voice work in this game.
For
I'm
some
so
languages.
I'm so angry at all the soft jumps. You skip so much, man.
Yeah.
I need
sorry.
to get back to running this game. I need to get back to this. It was also really funny to hear that to hear you started was it who was it in the call who said you started running this game because of the whole like soft jump, because like I started running this game because no one else was running it except one person who had uploaded to YouTube. So oh cool, I figured nice. There's not a lot of people running it, so I'm like it's not going to be like too too much competition. It's not going to be very crowded. And now, like a few years later, like oh my god, everyone's gotten so good at this game. It's so cool.
So we want to have the keys for the truck here from him. That's why we spent a little more time here. We also like those guys a lot.
It's really silly. Okay, I thank you for doing this, because this is so much sillier with the giant heads.
Yeah.
They all look like Funko Pops. It's so cool.
Yeah.
So someone just asked in chat if that throwing Griffin off a cliff skip didn't work, would it be faster to kill him or spare him?
To kill him.
Mhm.
Because you
What is
have
because
the bad ending, kind of, and that boss fight is faster.
Yeah, it was only faster recently. Back when I started running the game, it was faster to spare him because the alternate boss fight, the fight against regular Muro, was the faster one because we hadn't discovered the tech to make the current one like so fast. I'm still amazed you all defeat Imago Muro so fast.
Oh, come on.
Imago? I
Imago?
like it.
That's
Imago?
not
Yeah.
nice.
I don't know what's the correct pronunciation of that word, but I was just repeating it because that's a good way of referring to it.
I know that's what he's called in the game, but it's one of those words I only ever saw written and never spoken aloud.
Yeah, that's a Jungian term, actually, I believe.
Okay.
So we're talking to this guy here just to get his hypo sprays because we're low on health. And I don't like that.
You sound a lot like other scientists I've met.
So we're overhealing here. Oh, by the way, did we ever mention that we do extra damage when overhealed? I don't believe so.
No, I don't think we did.
Yeah. You have more armor and you do more damage when you're overhealed.
Yeah. Right. So it's almost always advantageous to take your hypos early.
Yes, when normally you'd think that the hypos are there for healing, but then when you first figure out that, wait a minute, it makes you incredibly powerful and damage resistant. Wait a minute, why don't I just... Well, I have a few videos on YouTube where it's like, I just run around the entire level, picking up all the hypos, super overpowered the whole way, and just defeat everyone in like 3 hits.
And also we have the kick disarm here.
It's so cool.
It's very cool, but we only use it once in the whole run.
Yeah.
And, by the way, time is coming up after this very short boss fight. Hopefully.
You're so fast.
I wouldn't bet on that. I think we're just in time, more or less. So we spend a lot of time in Meme Diver.
The big head. Does the big head help, Brown?
No, it disturbs you, but I practiced that a lot.
You practice the big head?
Yeah. For this level, of course.
Nice. So here's the new Muro strat.
Yeah,
Love
it used to be, it was a much longer fight because he becomes invincible for long periods, and it was like really, it was a long drawn out affair. But now there's
Welcome, sister. I'm very impressed with what you've
Muro.
he's so grumpy.
Well, no, I've never seen a Muggle Muro be, with a big head.
Yeah, same. Does he get a big head?
Yeah,
He must.
Big Maru has
Oh.
also a big head. And it's great.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
All you know is death.
Also, shout out to Kanoko, who has one eye that's a little bit more closed than the other, because I also have that. I always
Me
found that
too.
very relatable. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this.
Time is coming up.
Smack.
And
Oh.
like marathons.
Almost.
Time.
Almost one cycle.
Yep.
Yeah, almost.
Hey, good work.
One hit away, my days.
Yeah.
Good job, Bomb.
That's it.
Clappy, clappy.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Great work.
Ooh.
Also plot twist.
Well played.
Yeah. Guys, sorry.
When I blew the
Yeah,
processors, I bought us some time.
So,
plot
thanks
twist?
for watching.
Horrible cost.
That's it from us.
The dead and the dying now line
Oh
up,
yeah, we get anime cutscene.
but it's impossible
Yeah,
to
great.
deny the problem any longer.
So if you're interested in
My
Oni,
father's
check
work
out our
may prove to be
Discord.
the salvation of the afflicted
And
after all.
yeah, have fun at the rest of the marathon.
Mankind as we knew it is doomed.
Yep.
The chrysalis
Thank you for having me. Thanks for having us. God, I
Thank
love
you
this
for
game.
having me as well.
It's for the better.
All right, and thank you, Original Baum, for that run of Oni. Much appreciated. Well done. Very entertaining. This is Organ Mike, your host for the moment. Up next is a brief staff event with the event staff. Midnight Mayhem is up. The Mayhem percent on the other console, apparently. So I'm sure we'll see what that's all about. We'll get an update and a check-in, and then after that, I will be back hosting for the Colin McRae Rally 3 with Blitz K and others. It looks like so. I'll be back to see you for that. So, and in the meantime, enjoy Midnight Mayhem, and please continue to enjoy Gamers Against Suicide.